Guys, listen, I wanted to make a simple video. And this is for people that really want to lose fat, want to stay lean, want to have a beautiful body, or at least a body that you deserve, right? And you're working so hard in the gym, you're training like you're destroying your body, you're going 45 times, 6, 7 times, some of us do per week, but yet you're not losing fat. So you start asking, ooh, should I get a coach? Should I do this? And you have all these Instagram influencers selling all these, meal preps, all these diets. I'm going to promise you, you're going to lose a pound a week or 2 pounds a week. We're going to be shredded. We're going to have muscle. Stop it. Stop it. Take a moment, step back, relax. Let's dive into reality. Number one, do you have discipline? That is the biggest thing in fitness. Number one is literally discipline, because we can always go to the gym and destroy ourselves, right? We could train till we're just dying. We could, take as much pre-workout as possible so that way we push ourselves to the limits and we're starving and we're mad and we go out after the gym and we just eat and we just erase everything that you just did. Discipline is the number one aspect of fitness. Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it really takes to diet down? Well, that's number one. Number two, we already got to tackle. You know what you're doing, you're training, you're watching a buttload of videos on YouTube, and there are so many people that are like, do this, do that, you're not doing this right, you're not doing that right. Listen, let's stop. Find what works for you. Find what feels healthy. Always do full range motion. Always control your damn weights and focus on your workouts. Stop texting, stop talking to people. When you're in the gym, you're in the gym. It is your job. It's not, oh, let's hang out. Let's go chill with friends. No, when you go to the gym, you go to the freaking gym. Let's train, let's lift, let's sweat, let's freaking throw weights around, and then we're done. Success. Don't go to the gym just to mess around. When you are at the gym, 30 seconds, 45 seconds to a minute rest max. Don't be resting 4 or 5 minutes, sitting there on your phone, texting people, chit-chatting. Guys, when you go to the gym, it's your job. That's the reality. You want the body you want, you have to work for it, right? And number three, which is the hardest part even for me, is the diet. Should you get a coach? For some, it might work because you really need somebody to keep you accountable, right? But here's my thing. If you can't keep yourself accountable, why do you think if you're paying him $200 a month, you're going to have accountability buddy and he's just going to be like, what are you doing? Why aren't you eating what I told you? No, he's not going to give up. You know what I mean? He's not. He's collecting your checks, or she's collecting your money that you're freaking working so hard for, that you could be investing in your supplements, that you could be investing in your really good gym membership because you're tired of the public gyms, right? But anyways, discipline, actually training, and a correct diet. Guys, don't go looking for an Instagram influencer. Don't go looking for all the trainers in the gym to be like, I need to be like you. I need to diet. You can't. Simple. Chat GPT. There's so many AI softwares. There's so many calculators out there that you could do it. This is literally all I did today is I literally type in 204 pounds, 30% BMI. I want to cut 1 pound every single day. What should I diet my calories? What should be the amount of protein, fats, and calories I should take per day? Here's the answer. Perfect. With your status, this is the diet that you need to follow. You're 204 pounds at 30% body fat. So your lean muscle is 143 and your fat is 61 pounds. So here's the goal: to lose 1 pound per week. The requirements is 500 calorie deficit daily. It says step one. All right, 204. We train like normal activity. Your estimate TDEE is about 2,800 calories per day. Now, to some people be like, that's a lot of calories. No, to some of us active people that actually burn 1,000 calories per day, we need this. So check this out. So 2,800 calories. So for 1 pound per week cut, you have to subtract 500 pounds, right? 500 calories, my bad. That leaves you at 2,300 daily calorie intake. Step two, we're going to talk about protein. Protein is important. Protein helps you burn fat. Protein helps you build muscle. Protein helps you retain muscle, right? So it says to preserve muscle while cutting, you're eating lean mass body weight. You should be eating around So it says lean mass about 143 pounds, that's what it says I am. I'm a little bit more than that. But the protein target is 1 to 1.2 grams per pound of lean muscle. So 150 to 170 grams of protein per day. So let's lock in at 160 grams of proteins per day, right? So the calories from protein, we get 160 grams of protein, right? Multiply it by 4, that's only 640 calories per day just of protein alone. Step 3 is the fat. You need the fat for hormones, joints, and recovery, right? And your brain. Because without fats, you're not thinking and you get mad. So the target is 0.3 to 0.35 grams per pound of lean mass. So we're 143 multiplied it by 0.3. That means we can only afford 43 grams of protein per day, right? So let's push it to 50 grams of protein. So you're going to do 50 grams of protein. So every 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. So 50 grams multiplied by 9, that's 450 calories per day. Simple, right? Step 4, let's do carbs, because without carbs, we cannot function. We cannot actually have a good workout, right? So your total calories, 2,300. Protein is 640 calories. Fats, 450 calories. So the remaining calories, you're going to take 2,300 minus 1,090 calories. You're left with 1,210 calories. This is where the carbs come in, baby, right? So you take 1,200 calories divided by 4, and it equals to 300 grams of carbs. So check this out. That means you can eat 300 grams of carbohydrates per freaking day, guys. All right, so your daily macros is 2,300 calories, 160 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, and 300 grams of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the key. I went to the point where I was only at 100 grams of carbohydrates. I was feeling mad, depleted. I wanted to quit. I wanted to cheat on my diet, which I did. That's where the discipline came in. And my accountability buddy did not give a damn about me cheating on my diet, right? So why does this work? High protein protects muscle. Moderate fat keeps hormones stable. High carbs keeps workout strong, duh. And then 500 calorie deficit burns 1 pound of fat per week. That's it, guys. That literally it. So let's go. At a 30% body fat, you will drop fat easily for the first 6 to 10 weeks. So you're gonna see a huge drop because you're gonna lose some water and you're gonna lose some fat while you're doing it, right? You should see weight shrinking weekly, scale dropping 1 pound per week, and strength mostly maintained because we're keeping the carbohydrates and the fat at a reasonable level where you're staying healthy and happy, right? And you're recovering, right? So here's the thing, guys. I just did this within 5 freaking minutes. So why are you thinking that by you buying that coach, you paying him 150, 200, 300, some people charge 500. You think that that's going to be your accountability, buddy? Get this right. It's all right here, and right here. It's what you want. The food that you see people bring to the meetings, and they're like, oh, here, have it. Or the food that you see at every single store that you want to eat chips, you want to eat sweets. Guys, have this mentality. Suffer for 6 to 8 to 12 weeks, and then your mind will change. I promise you. The amount of suffering that you're going to do when you're cutting is going to change your life, change your aspect. And when you see that food, tell yourself this. No matter what, you can always go get that food. So give yourself 12 weeks. Diet down, get the body you want, and then get the reward, and then you'll see you're not gonna want to turn around and start getting fat again. I'm telling you, life changes once you shred down. Anyways, guys, Fit Homies out. I hope you enjoyed my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I'm at 96 subscribers, so let's get to 100. That's gonna be a milestone. I'm enjoying this. I'm tracking this for me. I hope that this is helpful for you guys. But besides that, thank you, everybody. And if you want to trash on me, go ahead and trash on me. If you want to like the video, and share it.